We are covering the pre-flight inspection requirements under FAA Part 107, specifically Regulations Section 107.49, a topic guaranteed to show up on your exam. This rule is all about ensuring the safe operation of your drone before it ever leaves the ground. The exam will test you on the 6 core components of this pre-flight action. First, you must assess the operating environment, which includes checking local weather, airspace restrictions, and identifying potential ground hazards like people or property. Imagine an exam question where you're asked to fly near a school. Your assessment must include the presence of children and the local airspace rules. Second, you must consider the direct risks to people and property on the surface and in the air. This goes hand in hand with the environmental assessment. The test will evaluate your judgment in risk mitigation. Third, you must physically inspect the aircraft to ensure it's in a condition for safe operation. This is a major trap on the exam. A question might offer a choice of using an FAA-approved pre-flight checklist. This does not exist. The correct procedure is to follow the manufacturer's inspection guidelines. Fourth, you must verify that the control links between the controller and the drone are working properly. A test scenario could involve flying in an area with high radio frequency interference, making this check critical. Fifth, you must ensure there is sufficient power for the entire intended flight. This isn't just about a full battery, it's about having enough power to complete the mission safely, with reserves for contingencies like high winds. An exam question might give you a scenario where the battery life barely exceeds the flight time, but there are strong headwinds, making the flight unsafe. Sixth, you must brief any other crew members, like a visual observer, on the operation. A critical point the FAA will test is ultimate responsibility. A question may state that a visual observer conducted the pre-flight check and missed a cracked propeller. If an incident occurs, the remote pilot in command is solely responsible. You can delegate the task, but never the responsibility. To remember these 6 points, use the mnemonic "Every good pilot checks before flying." That's environment, ground risks, physical aircraft inspection, control links, battery power, and flight crew briefing. For free practice questions, AI-powered explanations, and more exam prep tools, visit openexamprep.com. That's openexamprep, all one word, .com.